Hello and welcome, it's me Dohokat here with another episode of beer review. It's episode 14 and this episode may be a little bit different because I will start with not beer review but with some of my news about glassware. You can see here in the background. So basically I ordered few different glasses that I can use to maybe enrich my beer drinking experience. So as you can see, I have 4 different glasses and I will tell you a little bit what I know about them, and maybe some of you can help me in the comments or something. So first of all, we have this Weizen glass, was basically used for wheat beers. Different kinds of wheat beers. Yes, for some reason I bought 2 of them. There's the same one because, well, I don't know, that it looks to be not the stablest one for some reason. Anyway, we can use it for various wheat beers. So the reason why we have like different styles of glasses is to enrich some of the characteristics of beer. For example, foam gets formed a little bit differently, therefore you can kind of enrich the smells and the tastes and everything like that. So the thing is, many breweries actually have their own glasses, like there are some Trappist glasses or some Quack glasses as well. So I'm not sure if it's purely marketing or maybe there is indeed something. Well, anyway, it's nice to have some variations. So next one we have is my usual English pint glass. It's a quite popular and I would say common glass to drink beer with. So you can, I'm not sure you have any limitations what you usually put here, but I guess it's the most common one apart from not beer glasses. So next we have is snifter, and the snifter is something what's quite popular with beer enthusiasts, and it's mainly used so you can maybe have a little bit beer in it, you can shake it around, smell it. I will maybe try this time, maybe not, maybe in some video. Anyway, I do have it now, and I will try to use beers that are appropriate for glasses if I'm not lazy to do some research about them. Anyway, this is the third one. And the last one is a bit a strange glass. Basically, when I bought it, I was looking for a tulip glass. Tulip glass basically would be like this, but with a leg like this. But this is not a tulip glass. It was sold as a Beer Legend Brown, so it means maybe it is from some brown type of beers. It does look a little bit similar as a stout glass, but the base of it is a bit different. So one thing that I did find is American wheat beer glass, and it does look exactly same. And from what I understood, the American wheat beer glasses is kind of also used with the Belgian wheat beers. So this is more like for the German wheat beers, because Weizen beer I think is from the German, because Weizen is like a wheat or something. So this is for the German wheat beers, is for other ones, maybe. But considering it was named Beer Legend Brown, it's probably more like stout glass or something like that. I will see, maybe I can use it somewhere. Anyway, it looks like an interesting glass, and as usual it's almost impossible to clean it, so that's that. And the same thing with Weizen glass. So away from the glasses, the beer of today will be Saint Bernardus Wit beer. So we will probably use wheat glass, but if it's actually true about Belgian wheat beers, we can maybe use this one, but it will not be this day. If any of you know for sure what kind of glass this really is, I will move everything aside. Please write down in comments. It will be very useful for me to know it. It will maybe enrich a little bit of my knowledge, not only my beer knowledge and everything. Anyway, we'll use this one. We'll use Saint Bernardus Wit. If you don't know what really is Saint Bernardus, it is from Belgium. I have tried several of their beers, more like Trappists and quadruples. It's like AB beers, Trappist ones. I do like Belgian ones. I have never really tried like a high-end Belgian wheat beer. So this will be the first one, and in the ratings of the Ratebeer, it has a rating of 3.58, and it is in top 50 of its wheat beer, Belgian wheat ale type. So this should be quite good, and from what I understood, also it could be quite thirst quenching as well, because I'm really thirsty and it's a really fucking cold day. So I hope it will help me. So that being said, I will open up the bottle and see what do we get out of it. The interesting thing is the first beer that ever exploded on me, it was from the same brewery as this one. It was Saint Bernardus 12 or something like that. So it actually bottle cap exploded. So I'm not sure if this is bottle fermented or no. Maybe there is information somewhere. But anyway, let's open it up. Okay, it did not explode. That's good. So far, so good. Anyway, this is the bottle cap we have for it. It does seem to be unique. Bonus points for that. So let's try the smell of it. How does it smell? Okay, feels like a weak smell, and I can maybe open up my ratings so I can write it while I'm reviewing. So smell is weak. It feels like a bit herbal wheat notes here. Some grass as well. It's so far not too impressed. So let's try the foam of it. Okay, interesting. So it's quite thin. I would say even a little bit watery. It's still quite soft in mouth. It feels quite large in mouth, and I can feel some weak bitter sweetness notes. So I can write some comments here as well. So let's now pour it in. Is this in focus? Seems to be. Let's see how this kind of glass will act. Okay, I could have poured a bit more. Anyway, we can already see the foam is quite large for this one, and it also did feel large in my mouth. You can see some interesting. So we can put this aside for here. So the foam, well, looks very white for me. So head is large and white. So appearance, we can look it through here. I will look it through the glass. It seems to be half hazy yellow color. Yes, half hazy yellow color. It seems to have some carbonation as well. So that's all about the appearance of it. It seems we can maybe smell it right now, because the shape of glass should kind of enrich the smells as well. So we will see how it goes. It may be a little bit stronger, but I wouldn't really change my rating for it yet. So let's try how it tastes. The most important one. Okay, I would say it's like very weak bitterness and weak sweetness. It does have some wheat notes. It doesn't really taste like the I'm used to regarding wheat beers. It's not bad. It's interesting. It feels kind of simple, or I'm missing something. I would say it does have some fruit notes, some caramel as well. and some sweetness and aftertaste. It feels very easy drinking, so points for that. Anyway, let's go for the rating. Let's see how it goes. So, for aroma, well, it doesn't wow me much, so it will be still a 6. Appearance, the bottle cap was unique, so I will give extra point for that, because from now on I will give extra points for unique bottle caps. So the taste, I must think about it. Should I put 6 or 7? It doesn't really wow me, but it's nothing really wrong about it. It's very easy drinking. I will put 7 here. I like it. Mouthfeel would be still a 3, and overall score we can put off, I'm thinking, maybe let's try one more. It does feel better right now. I think I will leave it as 14 this time, so overall score will be 3.4 for this beer. So that's a good score, not as good as I was expecting, but I have one more wheat beer to try. It should be similar to this one. The thing is, the best wheat beer I have tried, it is one of Latvian ones. It was called fruitiness. And I tried it once and I think, wow, it was fucking amazing. Maybe again I was thirsty, but this time I'm also thirsty, so there's nothing really bad about it. But this is all scores and issues is because my scoring system is quite shit. Let's be honest. How I score my beers is very shitty. So maybe at some point I will figure out how I can properly score them, so because I think this would be better than some of other beers I have rated the 2.4. So should I rate this more or rate others less? And that's what's important. So maybe at some point I will figure out what I can do with this. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions about my videos, feel free to leave comments. Tell your friends about this. If anyone knows what this glass is for, please leave comments as well. So, thank you for watching, subscribe, leave a like, and bye.